So this is the question. A person has 10 meters of fencing, which he used to make a rectangular plot with a wall on one side is shown. So here's 10 meters. If the breadth is x meters, show that the length is given by this. So this is, we call this the breadth. So that's x. This must also be x. So what we're saying is, if we call this y, right, what we're saying is all this part of it is equal to 10 meters. So 2x's plus y must be equal to 10. So if you want to find the length, which is y would be equal to 10 minus 2x. Now looking at the area, look at the second part, show that the area is given by this. Okay, so what is the area? The area is length by width. So in this case it's x multiplied by y, or x multiplied by, now we know what y is, 10 minus 2x. So that's equal to 10x minus 2x squared. Okay, so moving on to the question, part 3 of it. Draw the graph in this domain. Okay, so I'm going to create it with a table. So here's my function, 10x minus 2x squared. My x value is going to be going from 0 to 5. And here's my y value. So putting in 0, I get 0. Put in 1, I get 8. Put in 2, I get 12. Putting in 3, I get 12 as well. Putting in 4, I get 8. And putting in 5, I get 0. Okay, so my points are 0, 0, 1, 8, 2, 12, 3, 12, 4, 8, and 5, 0. Okay, so we're going to plot them. So 0, 0, 1, 8, 2, 12, 3, 12, 4, 8, and 5, 0. Okay, so join them together. So I'll just join them with a blue. So join them. You'll do it a lot better than I am. So there's my curve. Okay, so then they asked me for the maximal possible area. Okay, so this side is A and this side is X. If you look at this, that's the X value and it isn't the Y value. We're calling this A because this is the area. Okay, so the maximum possible area will be here, which will be 12.3. Okay, the length and breadth of the maximum area. So if you go down along here, so what would the length be? Well, x would be 2.5. Okay, so the x value is 2.5. Right, so if we go back to the previous slide a second, so if x is 2.5, what would y be? Okay, so what would y be? It would be 10 minus 2 times 2.5, 10 minus 5, which is 5. Okay, so going back to the other slide again, the length will be 5. And the last person, the two possible values for x, which the area is 11. So here's 11. So if you go across the graph, and cross the graph again, and drop those values straight down to read it off the x value, that's the answer to this one. Okay, so this would work out to be 1.5 and 3.4. Okay, so there's the values for x. X is equal to and x is equal to. So there's the 3 answers for this particular question.